Well, we're officially on maternity leave. I have my 37-week appointment today, and my 38-week appointment is on Monday. We are officially on baby watch, and it's also my husband's 30th birthday today, so we have a day full of running errands. I just had therapy, and then, like I said, we're getting ready to go to our 37-week appointment. I don't know exactly what today entails, but I hope they are going to do a cervical check. I really, 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 really hope that I'm dilated even just the tiniest bit. I kind of highly doubt it, but I've been having so many Braxton Hicks contractions and just genuinely feeling so unbelievably uncomfortable that if there was nothing going on down there, I would be surprised. Do I think I'm gonna give birth anytime soon? No, but a girl can hope. I have been sipping on raspberry leaf tea and pineapple juice religiously and eating my 6 dates a day, doing the absolute bare minimum to get ourselves ready today because nothing fits. I've officially reached the point that even my leggings feel tight and uncomfortable. Pretty much only my husband's pants fit me at this point. By about 1 to 2 p.m., I can't get up off the couch or stand vertically without being in so much pain. Because I am very pregnant, I have been working very part-time EMT, and then I've been also working part-time as a nanny for the last 4 months. And yesterday was my last shift with the family that I nanny for because the mom is actually transitioning to staying home full time, so they don't need a nanny anymore. And it was so sad putting him down for his nap for the last time. And he was like asking if we were gonna go to the park, and I was like, yeah, buddy, we're gonna go to the park. And then just knowing that like I don't work for them anymore was so sad. I'm gonna have a baby of my own very soon. But it is very weird officially being on maternity leave. Along with drinking my raspberry leaf tea and pineapple juice 3 times a day, I'm also, like I said, eating 6 dates a day. And this has been my favorite way to eat them. I'll eat them with peanut butter. I'll eat them alone. I don't mind the taste of dates at all. I really like eating them with a coconut Colt yogurt. This one is lemon meringue. I've never tried this flavor. I love their banana cream pie one. Just take a spoonful in my date and I put yogurt on top of it. And it's so good. That is definitely very lemony. This was certainly not on my bucket list today. I just pulled up to my appointment. I parked and I got so dizzy and I was like, oh no, I'm about to projectile vomit. Thank God I have one of these in my car because I absolutely wasn't gonna make it to the bathroom. Like I just started profusely sweating too. Oh my God, that is foul. They're not kidding. The nausea definitely comes back third trimester. Okay, well, let's go in. Yeah, I have an appointment at 11. Just waiting for my midwife to come in. Doing a cervical check, so praying. Also, I did get the strep B, I think that's what it's called, on my 36 weeks. It was negative, so that's good. And it wasn't bad at all. I was scared for that, and it was literally nothing. The nurse was like, you look so uncomfortable, and I was like, yeah. Okay, that appointment went so much better than I was expecting, considering I also threw up when I got here, but they did a cervical check. I am almost 2 centimeters dilated. I'm 50% effaced. He's at a -2 station. When she started doing the cervical check, she felt his head like immediately and she was like, oh, he's low. She's like, no wonder you're so uncomfortable. He's like really low. I was like, oh my God. So they're gonna check me again at my 39-week appointment if I don't go into labor before then, which I don't think I will, but you never know. Anywho, I'm just so happy that I am dilating naturally and my cervix is thinning, which means everything I'm doing is working. So we're gonna do the mile circuit and curb walk, continue to eat my dates and my raspberry leaf tea, and just think good, positive thoughts. Enough about me though. Next on the agenda is getting some errands done before my husband comes home. I have to go pick up a birthday cake and get balloons and a card and also food to make dinner. He told me what he wants for dinner. I also have to go to Walmart and get cat food. So let's go. Oh, today is a good day, guys. First stop is Target. Not for birthday errand, but because I saw these glass tumblers they had on TikTok and I really want one. Moving on, this Target did not have it. So next we're gonna go get cat food and then get a birthday cake and then go to Walmart quick. I'm not here for a guinea pig, but I want to take him home so bad. Oh my god, he's so cute. I can't. I had an albino guinea pig growing up. Her name was Rosie. We have male ones right now though. This little guy is taking a nap. Oh. This was not on the list, but I'm bringing it home for the kitties because they deserve a fun treat. That is ridiculous. Birthday cake secured. Fun fact about me is I actually make cakes as a fun hobby. So I normally would be making my husband his cake. I've made his cake for the last couple of years, but being this pregnant, I don't have the time or the energy. So I got a cake from Whole Foods. It's the perfect size for 2 people. I got the chocolate eruption. He will always say that his favorite flavor of cake is carrot cake because that's my favorite, but I had one of his friends do some intel for me and he wanted a chocolate mousse cake, so this was the closest thing I could find. And then I have a candle that I got off of Amazon and it's a tombstone and it says RIP to my youth. I think that's just really funny, and that's the theme of his birthday this year. He's also a birthday Grinch, but obviously I'm gonna go all out and celebrate him. Next stop is Walmart.
Yeah, I met her in here one day and now I
found a Walmart gift card in my bag and it covered almost my entire purchase, so that was a lovely surprise. Got food for dinner tonight for my husband's birthday, and then these are not husband related things, but I saw these swaddles at Walmart yesterday and I didn't get them. I've been thinking about them all night, so I got this 2-pack of swaddles and I found a matching airplane blanket, and I just think this is the cutest thing and it matches his nursery, so I'm gonna probably bring these with us to the hospital. We're gonna go home and drop off the cake and the food and then go run the rest of our errands. This video has just turned into a vlog of me in my car. I went home, dropped off the cake and the food. I'm eating a little snack. I have some pretzels. And I found Shirley Temple Poppy. I've never tried this flavor. Not my favorite. I'm someone who does not like mendocino cherries, or that's what they called, like the sweet dessert cherries. That just tastes like the straight cherry juice. So if you're not a fan of cherries, you probably won't like that, but it's not horrible. I'll still drink it. Glass tumbler was nowhere to be found at Target, but I did find a 2-pack of disposable cameras, which has been on my list for the hospital, so I'm glad I did that. And then I also got one of the new Chomps flavors. I'm a huge fan of Chomps. This one's the free range chicken and it's mild. It's really tasty. But anyway, last stop is balloons and a card. Hello. Such a fiasco getting these balloons. Walked outside, went to go put them in my car, and realized I only had one attached to the string. And I look behind me and the 0 is just like floating away. So I slam my door and go try to grab it, and of course it's like inches out of reach, and then it just flies away. These 2 old ladies were watching me jump to grab this balloon and they were like, oh, just let it go. And I was like, yeah, but I literally just paid for it. Thankfully the guy, I went in and told him, I was like, hey, the string fell off the balloon, and he just gave me a new one, so that's fine. I have one more errand to run, but I have like an hour before I have to leave, so we're gonna go home and get everything set up, and then we're gonna go do our last errand before I can finally sit down. I'm exhausted. Here's the little setup. 30 balloons, and I have his cake, which I will obviously take out once he gets home, but it says RIP to my youth. His favorite drink and a beer. Nothing too elaborate, but something sweet, and then we're gonna make dinner together. I cannot believe this just happened. I sound so stupid. I bought a Nito off of Facebook Marketplace because they're sold out everywhere, and these things are like a hot commodity. I never wanted one, never cared about them until I was at work last week, and one of the dispatchers that I was on shift with had one of these, and she let me play with it, and I was like, I need one of these for giving birth instead of having like a birthing comb, like something to just like hold on and squeeze. I've probably been to upwards of like 12 stores this last week, and they are completely sold out. Walmart was selling this exact size for $60, 60. Absolutely insane. I found this man on Marketplace who was selling it because his wife found a bunch of them in store and bought them, and then he was like, well, we don't need all of these, and so he was selling them. I really thought I was gonna get scammed, but I didn't, so I actually got one of these. I got the biggest one too, and then this man gives me this giant duck for my Jeep. This is the craziest day. So wow, well, that was a success. I'm so happy. It's so random.